So originally I was working at Racing Queensland in 2016 and I took a job down at Belcam Stud, which is a warm blood stud, and I started my venture into horses that way, riding full time. And I just always had a love for thoroughbreds. They were my first love. My first horse was a thoroughbred and I've always been drawn back to them. And I felt like there was just a bit of a missing gap between the off-the-track horse through to actually becoming a horse in the equestrian industry. And a lot of people get quite lost with where they're meant to look for those sort of horses and how to train them. And my background in the thoroughbreds drew me into it. I stay quite close with a lot of the trainers when I'm filling them in on how their horses are going after racing, and I think that's really special. And they're so interested about how they're going. They love getting updates, and I think that's really something that's quite important in the sport, is getting that interaction between horses finishing racing through to their career, and not that their life finishes directly after.
Prize Pom can't go with Refero. Further back to Sneaky 3, Prime Massive. Bird and his girls making some late headway, but it's all Refero. 50 metres left to go, 3 lengths in front, and Refero bolts home.
Jane Gollan knew I was looking for a horse, but I was in no rush. She sent me a message, and of course we had full paddocks here when she messaged me and said, I've got this really lovely one, we've just had to retire him. And that's how Refero, or his stable name is now Roy, came to us. Roy is referred to as a Red Bull Formula One car that only Max Verstappen could drive. My partner has ridden Roy a little bit, and he said he's very twitchy. You've got to get it right. Your balance in your seat has to be very quiet but very adjustable. He really was quite different to what I'd ridden in the past. He took a lot of time to just slow things down. He's very quick to respond to things, which is a great attribute, but it's also something that you have to be able to train them to not react so quickly all the time. Roy finished 4th at the RM's event, and he was also the highest placed off-the-track thoroughbred, which was really cool. He got his own rug, which is really nice, getting a bit more acknowledgement for the thoroughbreds in these classes. My other horse is Lockheed Lightning. Lockie did the 2025 Magic Millions Polo QOTT show jumping class, and unfortunately we had a rail there, so I was adamant we were coming back for a bit of revenge again, and I thought, let's give it a crack at the qualifier. So he finished 9th in the class, and they take the top 10, so we'll be back again in 2026 to hopefully win it. Would be really nice, but yeah, hopefully not have that rail this year. It's really, really exciting. I think that sort of money, it is life-changing for a lot of us, especially who are doing it full-time as our living. That sort of money can go into supporting thoroughbreds even more, and I'm just so excited that we get to be part of it.